pastor came back and said, God said, just enjoy not paying. Do you know that made me mad too? Who's happy that they can't pay their bill? I wasn't happy about it. I wanted to pay my bill. I wanted to pay my mortgage. It was $1,182 a month. I was 3 years in arrears, not able to pay my mortgage. That made me feel some kind of way. I wasn't happy about that. And then not have a job, and then going through cancer, all those things I was going through. There was only my income after that, because remember, I was going through a divorce at the same time. How was I going to do that? It was God that said, time served, and he worked it out. Did I remember to pray? Not always. I did sometimes I didn't. I kept going to church. That was out of habit. I would ask God to help me, but I would leave and pick up my worry and frustration at the end of the service and went right back home to bondage, the bondage of my mind, the incarceration of my mind and my spirit, because I couldn't see any way out. But as I said, I did not lose my home to foreclosure. I sold my home and walked away from a foreclosure, settlement, whatever, giving them back their house. I walked away with $10,000. I owed them a whole lot more. You do the math. $1,182 times 36. I was in foreclosure for 3 years. Multiply that. That's what I owed them when I walked into that closing. And I walked out with $10,000. So could it be that God just wants to get you to understand you don't run this?